In a world where you think no one is watching you, you're wrong. Anyways, surveillance, yes. Since the 1940s, humans have developed security systems to screw over, as well as benefit, but mostly screw over, billions of people. After the first use of a surveillance system in 1942 by Nazi Germany to aid them in war, governments around the world have had a vested interest in surveilling everything. This led to the creation of the Orwellian surveillance state. First talked about in 1984, the book, not the year, which was released in 1949. Orwell theorized about a party that had gained and held control through the power of surveillance and controlling thought. Big Brother, as it was called, would always watch you, inside your home and out. If you stepped out of line, or even if they suspected you were starting to think out of line, you'd disappear. Today, China is trying to recreate that exact vision.
With an estimated 200 million CCTV cameras in use by the government's Skynet initiative in 2019, China is leading the pack of prospective surveillance states. And with an estimated 400 million cameras added last year, they're bullish on surveillance. Spy drones that look like birds that are just flying in the sky, they got them. Programs to install cameras inside people's homes, without notice, of course, to monitor when they leave their houses, they got them. Systems to force ethnic minorities like Uyghurs, Kazakhs, Uzbeks, and Kyrgyz to give photos, fingerprints, DNA, blood, and voice samples against their will? They got them. A program that alerts authorities when they scan a face that belongs to a person of an ethnic minority like the Uyghur Muslims, so that the police can pay extra attention to them? They got it. Jesus Christ, how long is this list? Gait recognition technology that can tell who you are based off the way you walk. They got it. I guess so much for wearing masks to hide your identity. It just doesn't work anymore. That's pleasant. A system that monitors if you grow a beard, visit a place of worship too often, or even leave your back door too frequently, and then arrests and interrogates you if you do any of those things. They got it. F***ing hell, how twisted does this get? That's a good question. I am glad I don't live in China, because that would be a problem for me. A system that then takes a million ethnic minority people and puts them in re-education camps. They're concentration camps. They're concentration camps. That's what they are. For deviant thinking, they got it. Oh, and they also kill many of them, harvest their organs, and sell them in the black market to rich Arabs in the Middle East. I just thought I'd point that out. It's a nice little side note. Oh, 500 megapixel cameras that can recognize faces of thousands of people at once. They got them. What the? How do you even push that many pixels at once? And how do you get the bandwidth to feed that kind of? And what do you? Jesus H Christ, we're all okay. That's the reality. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Like I said, we're all the end.